on their occupied territories. And the arrangement, if it does come, will have to be between the two, I suppose.
What about what about a demilitarized zone in parts of the occupied territories, as Shimon Peres suggested a few weeks ago? In other words, parts of the occupied territories.
I suppose all this will have to be worked out in terms of the element of reciprocity, in terms of the needs for all sides to feel secure. I suppose a lot will be done to achieve progress there and to address all the different problems. But on the other hand, I would like to say that this area is so small, all of it, that security is really only possible if there is peace, if there is a desire by human beings in their hearts, in their minds, to secure and defend something that they have achieved. And this is the way I believe.
We'll be back with more right after this break. Welcome back to Newsmaker Saturday. I'm Christiana Manpour in Amman. Our guest, His Majesty King Hussein of Jordan. If you do get land for peace, what sort of peace are you willing to offer the Israelis? Are you willing to sign the peace treaties that they so dearly want?
I believe that there is one question here, and that is Israel suggesting time and again that it hasn't been recognized. I believe we have recognized Israel the minute we accepted Security Council Resolution 242, and maybe in a sense we did so since we signed the armistice agreements in the late 40s and early 50s. But the kind of peace that I think of in terms of the future, well, I don't think there's any limit to what is possible between the people, and I don't think on the level of Jordan and Palestine and the Israelis only, but the entire region. And there are pressing problems that need to be addressed. I mean, if you take the whole landmass of Jordan and Palestine, including on the other side, Israel, without peace, the future is very bleak. This is a fact even now. Even water resources are not enough and adequate. It's only through peace, through our breaking out of this confine in which we find ourselves, and they find themselves, and everybody finds themselves, into the broader horizons of a real peace, of mobilizing and enabling people to mobilize their energies and resources towards building the kind of future for this region that hasn't been possible until now. There's nothing that I would like to say would be the confine of peace. I think that the possibilities are immense.
How long do you think before you could sign a peace agreement with Israel?
It all depends on how long it takes to achieve the progress at the different stages. But I don't think that it is going to be quick or miraculous. It's going to be a very hard, tough struggle. But let's hope that in the final analysis, within a relatively short period of time, in comparison with all the wasted opportunities and time, that we'll see it there.
In terms of the bilateral talks, it's been suggested perhaps by some of the Israeli officials, somebody told some reporters that it would be very nice if some of the bilateral talks could take place in the Middle East, including Israel. What do you think of that?
I think it might be early times to speak about that now, but who knows? Would
you consider inviting Israelis here, for instance, for bilateral talks? Would you consider allowing your delegation to go there?
I think a momentum will be generated with the beginning of the conference and the process. And then we'll have to see exactly how things go. But as we progress, I suppose there are many opportunities and many options to look at.
Prime Minister Shamir has said he's going to go to at least the opening ceremonies. How do you interpret that? What do you think that means?
That he's going to the opening ceremony.
Will you go?
No, I hadn't planned on that, and nor was it part of the arrangement worked out with the sponsors of the conference. But I believe he has made a choice, and if he goes, then that is his decision.
If you were to go, sir, would you shake his hand?
When we speak of peace eventually between all the parties concerned, we speak of normal relations between all concerned. And I certainly hope that whether I live to see that day or whether I don't, that eventually a just and lasting peace will be enjoyed by all in this region. And I certainly hope that this opportunity, maybe the last opportunity, will not be squandered and we will achieve that objective.
It's been said that in order to make sure that this objective is achieved and the opportunity isn't squandered, all sides are going to have to give up some of their dreams. Are you willing to give up some of your dreams for peace?
I think that we have to begin. And I'm sure that maybe what eventually will be worked out will not necessarily be what each has stuck to so far in terms of positions and attitudes. It's not a question of just returning to conditions that existed before the 67 war period. We are talking about peace this time. And what it implies and how it is going to affect people everywhere. So I hope that God will help all concerned to achieve that in the best possible way.
All right. Thank you very much, Your Majesty, for joining us.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
That's it for this edition of our special edition of Newsmaker Saturday. I'm Christiane Amanpour in Amman, Jordan.
Tomorrow on Newsmaker Sunday, the guest is Prime Minister of Israel, Yitzhak Shamir. Newsmaker Sunday airs at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 15:30 GMT. For a transcript of Newsmaker Saturday, send $3 to Newsmaker Saturday Transcripts. Journal Graphics, 1535 Grant Street, Denver, Colorado, 80203. Or call 1-303-831-9000. Your comments may be sent to the same address.